Hi guys, so today what I will be doing is giving you tips and tricks on how to get rich in Adopt Me. So I've been working on this for a lot of time, and credits to some people that were helping me out of thinking for some good ideas for you guys. So let's get into the video. Alright, so first, never trade when you're like half asleep, because when you're half asleep, you always do like the worst trades. Like once I was like half asleep, and then what happened was I was half asleep and I was trading right before I like went to sleep and stuff, and I took a lose trade. Like I always do the worst trades when I'm like half asleep, so just like don't do it when you're half asleep, because it really is not worth it, and you might just downgrade your inventory when you're trying to upgrade it like so much. I'm playing on my alt account, guys. I'm gonna make some names at the same time. So yeah, that's my first tip. My second tip is like when you're trading, make sure to use one of like the trading sites. So like, say you didn't know about the trade, and even if you did know it was like a win or something, just make sure to check on like one of the popular trading sites like Elbred or Adopt Me Trading Values or something like that. Make sure you always do like the wins, because otherwise you just end up downgrading your inventory even more. And that, so just like try not to do losers, even if you're desperate for like the pet. Like say you're desperate for the pet, just don't even do it, even if you are, because I bet you in another server you'll eventually get it and you won't have to overpay. You'll just like do a fair trade or even a win trade for your pet and the pet that you were looking for. Because like once I was looking for a thing, and they wanted me to overpay for it, and I was like, no sorry, because they wanted me to do a neon mushroom fence, and I said no sorry, and literally I was like, ain't no way I'm doing that, because like that was such a loose trade, and you don't want to do a loose trade like at all, even if you're desperate for the pet like I was. But then after I ended up getting the pet, it just took some time to like get it. It only took me like the next server or maybe 2 or something like that, and then I did eventually get the pet. I was looking for an anti-pass, so I definitely do recommend that. Like don't, even if you desperate for the pet, just don't do the trade, because you'll downgrade. Sorry, I'm not doing very well. I've got something. Like say you did a lose trade, one lose trade, then you will continue to downgrade and continue to downgrade and continue, and then you'll always downgrade. After that, you'll continue to downgrade. So this next tip is so worth it if you want to get massive overpays for like megas. It does take a little bit of time and work though, so if you're a bit lazy like me, you can just skip this one. But it is really worth it if you have the time and energy. I do recommend, if there's a 2 times update or something like that, it does make it easier. Like try and save your agent potions so you don't have loads, so then you will have loads for like future updates, so like the Summerfest or the Halloween update or the Christmas update. Like try and save your agent potions, so like on the day, like when you see an update like the Summerfest, the Halloween, the Christmas or something like that, when they update like the Summerfest coming on out on Adopt Me, Adopt Me's gonna like post a sneak peek of the pet. Like if you see a pet that looks like it's going to be a high in preppy values, or yeah, it's like gonna be a high in preppy values or like popular in general. Basically, when the pet comes out, you buy 16 or 4 or whatever, 16 hopefully of it, and then with all the agent potions you can either make it neon or mega like the day it comes out, and then like the day the update and the pet comes out, and I promise you that you're gonna get the best offers. Like really, I promise you that you're gonna get really nice and good, really good offers. Like you do have to join the right type of server, because if you join and you're just in a basic server they'll just have to like really bad pets most of the time. And then like if you join a Roblox server, you're gonna get really nice, really good offers, overpays and everything, because what was I? Oh yeah, you're gonna get really nice, really good offers, overpays and everything, because like when the pet first comes out, the value is super high, but like after a week or so or something, after it's been a week and everyone has gotten to buy it, it's not like, oh, it's brand new. It's not the brand new thing anymore. So that's why I recommend it, and it's definitely worth it. So these next few tips are like more when you are grinding or aging pets or something and getting money. So obviously if you have more than one device, you can make an alt account and then get them to join, and then like give them your pet, and then you can have 2 pets out at the same time, or just buy the Pets Plus, which I don't really think is a good idea. Like, well, buy it with real life money, and like if you are rich enough to buy the Game Pass, the Pets Plus, I definitely say it is so worth it. It is so worth buying. If you're rich enough to buy it, I might be buying it soon. I like really want to buy it, because like you even get VIP in that. It's so worth it, and it's a lot easier, and it helps you to make megas faster. Or just like if you don't want to spend real life money, because I had the Robux premium when I got Robux every month. This is like £1, like £1 less or $1 less, wherever you're from, I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, then like it's so worth it and that, and then like if you can buy it, definitely buy it, and then if you can't, just get an alt account or just get one of your trusted friends or something. You have to have a really trusted friend just to make sure they give it you back, maybe like when they're at your house, so they can't scam you, because you never know. Alright, so my next tip is to make sure you have a grinding house or like a grinding area, because so yeah, if you have like a grinding house or grinding area or something like that, or like make sure you have that, and then make sure to use the hotbar. Like this thing down here. So yeah, make sure to like get the hotbar and then put food, water, grappling hook, or whatever you need to use while aging up pets. Just put it in there, and then it's so much easier than having to go all the way into your profile just to get an apple or a sandwich or a bottle of water. Yeah. yeah, use the hot bar, put water, whatever you need in it. And then what you're gonna want is like, it'll be much easier and faster. So yeah, like if you are good, alright, this next tip is for like, if you are good at like building houses, or like even if you're not, just like give it a go or watch a tutorial or something like that, because then you could trade it, like say you make a preppy house, you could trade it for megas, and that'd be so worth it. And then you could get like rich and that just by making a preppy house. And like obviously say like you spent like a lot of bucks on it, even if you didn't, because then you could still get massive overpays. But don't try not to like too much, because it's just a bit like rude and that. So yeah, but like don't lie unless you're desperate and stuff. So yeah, just like make a preppy house, and you could trade it for megas because people don't know how to. And just watch a tutorial. I'm thinking of making a tutorial of how to make like a preppy house like this one in any house. My friend actually made this preppy house one. I'll show it you. Okay. Yep. So she made this one. So yeah, and then you can like sell outfits for money, so then you can get like more money. That's another tip. And then like this is another tip: never cross trade. Never ever ever cross trade for like NM2 weapons or anything, because you'll just probably end up getting scammed. Like never go first. Never ever go first. And then you can also get banned. You can or even get banned from doing cross trades. This girl tried to scam me once and said, if you give me like 1,000 Robux, I'll give you this neon Arctic reindeer. And she did have 2 neon Arctic reindeers, but I doubt she'd ever give it me. And she had proof in her profile, but I bet they were just their alts. So never listen to proof in profile or anything, because they're probably just their alt accounts doing it with them. And then they'll get the pet back after. And like, if something is like too good to be true, like that Robux trade, or say like, oh yeah, only 200 Robux for this mega crow, and they're not even showing you they have a proper mega crow. It's like, if it's too good to be true, then like don't do it, because you're just gonna end up getting scammed and that. So yeah, I don't recommend for like doing that either. And then if you just like stay out of the scammers' ways and like don't get scammed or anything, you'll be fine. And that's the end of the video, guys. Bye.